You got a unicorn in your IT department. They're the go-to for every problem, whether it's big or small. They never complain, they just get it done. Unicorns are not meant to be captured. As long as that unicorn's happy, they'll stick around. You gotta prevent burnout. Your unicorn is the go-to guy for every single question. And in this case, we're not talking about the end users, we're talking about their fellow technicians, including you. You've noticed that all of the other techs go to Unicorn and they just ask the random questions. Unicorn becomes their first stop every time. Unicorn's going to get sick and tired of this. And remember, Unicorn doesn't complain. Unicorn just splits. This is something that I've seen in every IT department, and this is not to discourage people from going through and asking the most educated person on their staff a question. No, this video is going to be about you making sure that your other staff in your IT department are actually doing what they're supposed to do, which is being troubleshooters, not problem recognizers. The reason why the unicorn becomes like the main source, the go-to guy, is because they have like 20 years worth of knowledge packed away inside of that head. And I don't mean that they have been in that same position for 20 years. No, I mean that they're the person who actually goes through and studies and reads and is curious and retains the information and can regurgitate it in a palatable format for other people to understand. They got that way through hard work and effort. If you notice that you have a tech who is always asking somebody else, hey, what's this command that I need to use in order to find this specific thing? Hey, where do I go inside of this panel to find the setting to change this? Hey, how do I install a driver from NVIDIA? All of those types of questions, the how to or what does this do, are all things that your techs should be using Google for. Now, that doesn't mean that every single thing needs to be that. No. What we're talking about is somebody making it a habit. It is okay, and it's part of the learning process for your inexperienced techs to just ask basic questions from the more experienced techs. But if you see it as a recurring theme over and over again, what you have is somebody who is a problem recognizer pretending to be a troubleshooter. In essence, what a problem recognizer is doing is offloading their work, their mental work, onto the unicorn. Instead of doing the due diligence, taking the time to actually go through and read the manuals or learn how to use the terminal or a certain command, they are asking somebody else to be their brain for them. And the unicorn will not complain about this. They will just eventually get tired of it and move on to a better position. Well, actually, it might not even be a better position. It's just a new pasture. Remember, unicorns are not meant to be captured.